WordPress 3.9 Smith, named after jazz great Jimmy Smith, is all about closing the gap between what you see when you're editing your posts and site layout and what you get when you send it out into the world. From gallery, video, and audio previews right in the visual editor, to live widget previews, we're closing the gap between editing and publishing, saving you time and giving you a much better idea of how everything's going to look before you hit publish. Improvements to the WordPress visual editor in 3.9 make sure that if you're ever copying in text from a word processor, the junk added to your post by third-party apps like Word gets stripped away, leaving you exactly with what you expected to see and nothing more. And editing images and other media has been transformed too. Galleries look great in your final posts, but until now you've only had a placeholder to look at when you're putting those posts together. In 3.9, your galleries are right there, just as they'll appear in your live post. Editing images is also a lot simpler now, giving you the chance to scale them right from the visual editor and access cropping and rotation with much greater speed. And even getting images into post is now as simple as dragging them right from your desktop and into the post itself, with no extra step in between. And just as images have galleries, in 3.9 you can put together playlists of your audio and of your videos. The same ideas follow through when it comes to customizing your site. From the theme customizer, you're now able to preview, add and rearrange widgets, taking the guesswork out of how they'll impact on your site and getting them just right before you commit to them going live. Headers can also be uploaded and tweaked from right within the customizer, saving you more back and forth and letting you crop and manage headers where it matters most, when you're customizing your theme. And speaking of themes, in 3.9 finding a new one is a whole new, much richer experience thanks to the addition of the visually driven theme browser. Add hundreds of behind-the-scenes changes and improvements, and WordPress 3.9 leaves you with a simpler, cleaner way to edit your content and your site by seeing exactly what you'll be getting before you take your updates live. WordPress 3.9 Smith, closing the gap between your vision and your content.